Throughout our news coverage this election day, we'll bring you the voices of voters from Milledgeville and from across the country. In this next interview, we hear from a mother and her son who was voting for the first time in this election. Together, they speak to the responsibility of citizenship and the frustration of deciding how to vote in this election cycle.
Now both say your name, your ages, and where you're from.
Leigh Thompson. I am 53 and from Milledgeville.
Josh Thompson, 19, from Milledgeville.
So why do y'all think it's important to vote?
We've got to have a voice. We have to be heard.
I think it's important to vote because you're living in the country, but you also need to be educated in what you're voting for.
So do you have any advice for first-time voters?
Get out and do it.
Yeah.
Absolutely, just get out and do it. Doesn't matter which way you go, you just got to go out and do it.
And what were your ambitions for your first vote?
I believe that you do need to know what you're voting for and not just voting for one side or the other because you think that's what my parents did. You need to actually think for yourselves.
And why was this election good or bad for the American Republic?
Go ahead, Josh. Why was this election good or bad?
It was basically over social media and not politics like it's supposed to be.
I still don't know why these two are running. Or these three. I still don't know why they're running.
2 out of 3.
I just don't know how any of them are going to make it better. I also feel like the Congress needs to be realigned and looked at again because a lot of them have been there too long, and I don't feel like they're serving the American people anymore. They're very self-serving.
So what part of the election made you feel uncomfortable most?
The beginning, the middle, and the end.
I was going to say start to finish.
Yeah. I saw something recently that says I already don't like my next president.
Wow. Yeah, it's a tough choice.
I'm scared. Honestly, I'm scared.
So how do you think we're going to come together as a nation after this?
We won't.
It may take another couple of generations and the new voters and for the younger crowd to get involved more politically, that if there's going to be change, then they're going to be the ones to do it.
And why did y'all choose to vote early?
Because I don't want to be there on Tuesday. I want to beat the crowds, get it done.
Yeah.
And I wanted to be there with him for his first time voting. I used to take all of the kids to the polling place, and we'd all cram into the voting booth together and do the levers before they went to the electronics.
Wow.
So they've seen me vote for a long time.
That was Leigh and Josh Thompson talking with Marcy Thacker after casting their ballots during early elections in the Baldwin County Courthouse.